Just by talking, I'm making you feel drunk without you consuming alcohol.
I think it's more like how you talk.
It's how you walk, talk, behave.
behavior.
Everything. There's a term called energy vampires. They will just suck your energy. Unexplored things are. It'll be an Amazon forest.
What is it exactly?
In the real world, everybody will say it's impossible, but in the metaphysical world, everything is possible. My simple rule is tomorrow when I wake up, yesterday was yesterday. The boy became the mentalist because his inner desire was lacking attention. It's an interview. Like are you gonna ask me where do you see yourself in 5 years?
There are days where you might. Okay.
Clapping.
People to drop their masks.
Remove my mask. Sponge.
Punch, no.
Oh,
Sponge. Ooh, you can hear the dark zones.
sorry.
I might.
Yeah, I might.
Or I might just read your mind.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Mishita
And I'm
and
Kanishka.
welcome to
Drop the filter. And today with us we have Narpath.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. Because you corrected when you said good morning, you said you
Yeah.
corrected me saying no, it's 12 p.m. It's after.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Then I cracked the joke. I'm from different generation.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
You just
Which
told us.
generation are you from? Would you want to
Yeah.
tell us?
reveal my. I'm a
Age.
millennial. I think.
Yes.
You think?
I mean these days it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you been a millennial before?
Well, how can I be?
Exactly. So
My parents.
I don't think your parents are millennials.
No, I'm telling my parents.
your parents are millennials.
No, 1 second. Don't want
That
to.
makes me so old.
Oh my god.
They are my colleagues.
Let her complete.
Okay. I'm telling my parents wanted me to be born as a Gen Z. I can't help it, guys.
So parents timed you so you can be.
Yeah.
I don't think Gen Z was a concept back
Can
then.
we all be in the delusion?
Okay.
world? Okay.
Coming back to,
Yeah.
would you like to speak a little bit more about what you do professionally?
It's an interview. Like are you gonna ask me where do you see yourself in 5 years? What is it like?
I might.
Yeah, I might be.
Or I might just read your mind.
Yeah.
I think we should start the show with that. Go on.
You do that. You read my mind and tell me where I'll be in 5 years.
No, I don't know where I'll be in.
What if he says marriage?
Okay, moving on. What do you do?
She wants to skip. No, so I'm a mentalist turned charisma coach. I am. It's wrong to say I'm a master of human behavior, but at least I'm 3x, 4x better than a regular human being. I spent 4 to 5 years of my initial mentalist career on streets, so I understood how humans behave, how they move, how they speak. I can read a human being in 6 minutes. I can charm anybody
Okay.
in 3 minutes. I can persuade. I can sell. All these things I learned on streets. Then my street career led me to go on stages, where I learned stagecraft. I learned how to open a line, how to keep an audience engaged for 40 minutes. That career led me to start coaching people because my real calling is coaching. Although my background goes back to being a first of all, to be a mentalist, you have to understand the word magic, because you cannot become a mentalist until and unless you master magic. But when I say magic, I'm not talking about your old school uncle standing on stage and pulling objects. I'm talking about under your nose, hardcore, hard hitting. Look at his face.
We're in shock.
Yeah, I'm like, do you know?
Go on.
To do magic with cards and.
That's how I started. That's why I started 14 years back. That's the entry point.
Okay.
Then I realized. I realized once if imagine I met you on streets. I used to be that kid. If you were walking on MG Road, I don't know, Indiranagar Road, Church Street, I was that 20, 50, no, 14 years back
Yeah.
when you were.
That's not my age. Excuse me. No, my age is fine.
Okay, so I used to be that kid who would walk up to you, say hi, I do this, can I show something to you?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
my journey started that way. Well, especially it was life transforming because I grew up as an introverted kid.
Yeah, I was just coming to that. How
Yeah,
did
you didn't believe when I told you I grew up as
Yeah.
an introverted kid.
So how did you get yourself to get on the streets from direct being an introvert to
That is, I mean, when I think back, after so many years, when I think back, if I didn't, I'm so happy I made the transition very young in life. 22, I quit my first job. I decided I cannot work for somebody. I think I had a lot of ego at that age. I realized I cannot.
Men in general happy. Sorry. Not for you now.
No, you're actually right. I mean, it's built that way. It's biological. It's not. Since I understand how these things work, it's biological. Men in general have a lot of ego. Women too.
Whatever suits you.
Yeah, I just think men's ego is more fragile.
Like hard to break.
No.
Very easy to break.
Yeah, that's what you know.
Oh, fragile is very easy to break. Sorry. See, my English is bad.
Yeah, we can see that.
You can see. Oh, yeah. Do they disrespect just like this always, or
Just
am I
going
the first one?
No one's like, okay, no.
Okay,
Coming back.
long story short is, having grown up as an introverted kid back in Chennai, I came for my first job in Bangalore. A series of bad events happened. I'm not. I don't want to gain sympathy telling my the sob story. I've told this multiple times, so I'm going to tell you the happy story. A series of bad events happened. To come out of those events, the result of those bad events made me little lonely. Too much of a push, but in between lonely and
Yeah.
so I used to live in a one arcade, my beginning days, and I locked up myself. Did not speak to anybody at all. I'm so lucky. I saw a YouTube video of a mentalist doing something crazy.
Okay.
What I watched him do was, imagine I'm sitting next to you, and I'm just by talking, I'm making you feel drunk without you consuming alcohol. This is honestly, look at it. This is the video I'm watching. The video is still there. This is the video I'm watching randomly. Something almost like a lightning struck to me that told me, if I somehow became this man that I'm watching, I didn't know his name, I didn't know how he is doing all of this.
Correct.
I did not know how many years it takes. I did not know what is the training to become that man. But I told myself something. Inner voice told myself, if I somehow keep this as my life's pursuit, this can shift a lot of things for me. So I became self-taught. I locked up myself, watched that man and multitude other people who did similar things. I just kept watching them for 3 months, just locking up myself with no exaggeration, just 24/7 watching, taking notes. When I kind of came out of that room, I think I had my own way of doing it. I was not sure if that is the way he or other people are doing it, but at least Narpath had his kind of own way. An artist was born.
Wow.
That's crazy. No, but I think self-thought is one of the most difficult things to do because you don't know if you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing.
And there's no one to like correct you. You have to do it all by yourself.
It's a lonely journey, but a very hardcore journey that your foundations become so strong.
Yeah.
I can give what I know on a platter to you. You're gaining knowledge, but you're missing on wisdom. Knowledge can be taught by any book, and especially today with AI and everything today, you can ask GPT anything. It'll feel like it is feeding information to you. It'll feel like, oh my God. But doing it is very, 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 very far away from knowing.
Yeah.
So when you talk about like you're a mentalist, and for a person who doesn't understand this concept, so are you just talking about mind reading, or is it like more related to like your brain functioning, psychology? Yeah, like patterns, something like that. So is it just like mind reading?
I had a show for Google yesterday. If you saw me perform, double quotes perform there. I'm hired as a psychological entertainer whose job is to entertain.
Okay.
Perform seemingly or...
So you're like an artist.
I'm an artist on one front.
Oh.
I'm a coach on the other front where I use real world techniques. When I perform, it feels like I'm performing. I'm just like you see a singer, you see a comedian.
Yeah.
With a singer, you communicate through the music.
Correct.
The comedian, the jokes. When I perform mind reading, I'm telling you strong stories, except it's very two-way. I could be singing from I don't know. Let's say you go to a concert. I could be singing on stage. You could be so far. He or she is not talking to you directly, human to human. But still, you kind of feel it. Yeah. Except in my when I do, it feels very human. It feels like I'm simply, even if you go on stage and 100 people are watching, it feels like I'm talking to everybody. That's the power of what I do.
And that you have learned all by yourself.
Yes. And I teach. Yeah.
That's crazy. So how would you want to explain, like when you talk about you being a coach, you said charisma coach?
Yeah.
And a human behavior coach.
Yes.
So what do you, like, how do you coach people in a way? Are you helping them transform them to be better selves? Or like what's the idea? Like where did this come from? Yeah. Is it a link to your mentalism journey?
Absolutely.
Or okay.
So modestly, I think I would have spent one-to-one time with at least 250,000 people in the initial 5 years, just one-to-one. I understood one thing. people, I think you will also agree, people who achieve, how do I say this? Let's say this is your normal success. Most of us, some have touched this. Some of
Yeah.
kind of gets access to this.
Correct.
Let's assume this unusual success, which very, very few people do. I'm talking about the top 1%.
Mm.
I realize the gap between these two is not your technical skills. It's the people skills. It's the charisma. It's the personality. It's the energy you bring. It's the presence you create.
Yeah.
It's the persuasion that you have. So I realized if I fill this gap, especially in a country like India, where everybody's so technically sound, whereas I know some people, I'm sure you will also know, technically extremely sound, but when it comes to communication or people, they struggle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
All of us know.
Yeah.
Especially in our country, it's called the introverted market.
Yeah.
So I use my story, my own learnings to convert an introvert into not an extroverted extrovert, but at least I give them tools to enter a room and kind of own the room.
Was this like a hobby for you in the start? And like, when did you transition this for, like, imagine it was a hobby and then transitioning it to a profession? Like,
My coaching started 4 years back because I had a breakthrough moment. I realized although I was performing as a mentalist for 11 years, 12 years until that moment happened, I realized my genuine calling is coaching.
Okay.
I'm a good artist. I perform good. I'm modestly, but that is not a real calling because the boy became a mentalist not because he loved the art form so much. The boy became the mentalist because his inner desire was lacking attention. Having grown up as an insecure kid who never got attention, whether it's teachers or your opposite genders or whatever in their environment. Suddenly, when I started doing these school things, people I did not have access to, people I never rooms I never thought I would enter. I had access to all of that. So that kid liked that. Not I mean I still I love the art form, but inner human desire was that. So once I touched and had a tick mark against everything the kid wanted to pursue, and once I had a tick mark, I got bored.
and what was a life-changing thing in your profession till now?
I can't tell.
Why?
Can't tell because you don't know. You don't want to tell.
Don't
I
want
don't
to
want
tell.
to tell.
Okay.
I don't want to tell on camera. I can tell off screen.
What?
Yeah.
You don't want people to be happy for you.
No, I don't want to
Jinx
be a
it.
bad inspiration for anybody.
Okay, makes sense.
I am messing with you.
The life-changing moment for you.
A
must be with
simple
like
realization
you,
is.
you were like, I'm so proud of myself. I did it.
Yeah,
I
what
think
was-
so. I mean, it will be too arrogant to say, "Oh, I'm so proud." of
No, you
myself."
should be arrogant about
No,
it.
like,
I feel.
I don't
I
think
would
it's
arrogant, but like,
but I think it's more of like, what was it? It's a personal thing. Like, when
Yeah.
did you feel like you made it? Or whatever you thought?
The money I thought I will never ever make, I made. The people I never thought, oh, these are big people, and I met them and I felt
do you
normal.
want to name them?
I've been with Shah Rukh Khan, Dhoni, Ambani family, whole Bollywood, whole Tollywood, whole Collywood, politicians.
Hollywood.
Collywood is Tamil.
Okay.
Hello. We are,
She doesn't know what hello to
and you claimed you're a half South Indian, Ishita.
I just said I'm from Bangalore.
And she loves
Did
CSK.
she not claim that she's half South Indian?
I think I'm gonna rephrase it. I'm a half Bangalore.
Bangalorean. Okay, so
Who's a CSK supporter?
okay, so there's a state right below from Karnataka. It's called Tamil Nadu, right?
I'm not dumb, guys. Please, I know.
What's it called? The equivalent of Bollywood is Collywood.
That was really not my question. But how was
my question.
yeah? But how was your experience with these?
What got you to work with them was my question.
What got me to work with them? Just people. I mean, the avenues that I had gotten. My videos used to be viral.
Was it like through contacts or did they reach out to you?
It's exactly my point.
Yeah.
A combination of both, but still, how many talented people that you know do not find unusual success or access to all of this? We have all of us know crazy talent, technically talented people. That's my even claim. It's not just the talent. It's not just the technical skills. The way you communicate, how you can persuade somebody to.
I think it's more like how you talk.
It's how you walk, talk, behave,
behave,
everything.
yeah.
Like what energy do you bring to the room? What's your presence?
Have you ever met, like, you obviously do coaching, right? And you read people's mind. Have you ever, like, read someone's mind and it was like very negative?
Ooh, you can into dark zones.
Yeah, I want to know.
Good question. Nobody has asked me this question.
Thank you. I'm brilliant.
And she's very brilliant.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is.
I'm so proud.
I was a medical student.
Medical student.
Yeah, I was one of the very good students.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm promoting myself.
No, very good question. I do get. I think I have the gift to easily grasp. I can separate energies, quickly. So if it's a bad energy, I will refrain from working with them. Or
Oh, you don't work with them?
no, unless you have an intention to convert, unless you have intention and openness to convert that bad into good. I kind of refrain from, unless an intention is coming from within. Yeah, but there is just three kinds of people. I'll give you the basic macro. There's multiple layers within human beings, but I'll give you the macro. Three is givers, takers, in between. The macro. If I enter a room, if I once you understand these principles, you can spot a giver, a taker, and the in between. In between are the ones who are like always average. Always they will give, take, give, take. They're not intentional. But there's a term called energy vampires. They will just suck your energy. Right? They can be a little manipulative also, but their inner intention that you may not know is to just suck. Just the top 5% want to purely give without expecting nothing. Those are the ones who happen to go so big in life. Imagine if I enter the room just wanting to just bringing givers energy.
Yeah.
I'm telling myself I am here to give.
Empathy.
I'm here to give. Imagine I give a lot and I just leave without asking anything from you. So I've created something called reciprocity. I've left the room. I've left you guys in a state of wanting to reciprocate to me without asking for it.
Oh, how?
If I keep giving it to you, you will feel some sort of a feeling to give back to me.
That's true, no? Like
That's true.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the 7 principles
So
of
what do you think
persuasion.
we both are?
Oh,
Too early. I mean, we have to spend time too
6
early.
minutes are over.
Where do you see all of that? 6
I
minutes?
just saw that.
Oh.
It's all this one. It's all.
Is there hidden equipment here that I
Yeah.
cannot see?
no, but when you talk about these givers and takers and the kind of people that you come across, so when you spoke about energy vampires, are they doing it intentionally?
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
a lot of people have no idea about energies, like they don't believe in the idea of energies. They don't know that they are doing this. Could it be unintentionally energy sucking?
I want to give it a little bit of benefit of doubt on unintentional part, but subconsciously we kind of know, yeah. Very subconsciously deep inside. I mean, there's multiple layers of your mind, right?
Yeah.
We think it's here, but there's multiple layers.
Correct.
Deep inside, subconsciously, you know who you are. All of us know. We all of us wear a mask.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Which is why we call drop the filter. We're trying to get a lot of people to drop their masks.
Remove my mask.
Can you control your mind?
Capable, but I struggle.
Still in the learning phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are so complicated. I'm no matter.
Yeah.
I keep telling this. Just because I'm a decent master of human behavior does not make me the best. In fact, the PhDs of human behavior and all of this aren't themselves masters, because the thing you're dealing with is so complicated. Humans are so complicated. Human mind is annoyingly complicated.
Yeah.
No scientist has completely decoded why we behave the way we do. We have layers and things, proven things, but still unexplored things are. We are an Amazon forest.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
No, there's also this one thing. Like, you can read my mind for an example. I'm not telling you to, but like example.
If you want.
No, I don't want. For example, you're reading my mind, but what if I trick you? I think I'm capable of that.
Sure.
I'm a Scorpio. I think
But the idea is to read your mind. So whatever you're thinking and tricking, also you'll read that.
No, but the thing is, I was thinking of something, but then I've tricked him into some another topic, and he doesn't know I've tricked him. Like, does that happen?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so as an artist, you have to be ready with not just plan B or C. You have to be ready with plan B, C, G, H, whatever. So if something had to go wrong, I will always turn and shift the story and bring the attention to something else. and make that result look like the result that I had actually proposed to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's crazy. So now don't you think this could be a little bit of a tricky thing?
Yeah.
Like, how do you, I'm not saying control your mind, but how do you stop yourself from reading minds? Is there a on and off button? Or like, like it's so like, think about it. Or
Yeah.
are you telling me you can read every word I say, or is it just the patterns of what's happening?
And also, I'm gonna add on to that. Like, you have your friends. Like, aren't your friends scared of you? Like, what if
It's
like
pretty scary.
yeah, it is
I
like
know I'm regretting
imagine.
every second.
Are you
I
telling me
feel
I
like
bring a scary vibe to this?
No,
to
but the
the
idea,
like-
see, a mind is a very scary place, like you
Yeah.
said,
See, if you have a dirty
One-
mind, yes.
Oh my god.
It
No.
can be someone who's vulnerable and who
yeah.
doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, so
So,
that's the point. So like,
Yeah.
isn't it scary for your friends to be around? What if like he's reading our mind?
Okay.
We're just
I'm-
chilling.
I
So when do you make that do you have that boundary?
no. I have a
no.
No.
I said
Guys.
I was. Let me finish Ishita.
I'm sorry.
Co-Scorpio, co-half South Indian. Okay, so I have three alter egos.
Oh.
Yeah, I have an alter ego who Narpath, the normal boy. When I perform, I'm Darren.
Okay.
When I perform, I'm Darren.
As a stage name.
Why that name?
No, it's not the people that it's you don't know me, that you don't know that I'm Darren. You're still watching Narpath perform. Inside, I've created a character.
So there is a switch on button.
When I coach, I'm Marcus.
What is
There's
happening?
this one movie, no, I forgot, in which they play with the cards.
Doom.
It's an English movie. You're just like that person.
Are we talking about Fight Club?
No. It's related to mind reading. Okay, we'll get back if I get
Okay.
to know about the movie.
But I'm not kidding. I know what I'm saying could be a little scary.
it is
But
scary.
It is
like,
scary, but this is what I can teach.
Have you ever dealt
And-
with criminals?
Yeah, are these things,
You guys are dealing with one, by the way.
You. Okay.
what? Firstly, it's so difficult to believe whatever is.
Yeah, it's like he's
Be clear.
Yeah. Are you a criminal? This should be the
Define
first
criminal.
thing.
Define
Criminal for me, and what
Have you
I've
killed someone?
yeah.
by heart, yes.
Oh,
What are you saying? Okay, let me rephrase. The person you've killed, is he still alive?
yeah.
Who said it's a he?
Or a she?
She.
They're alive, yeah.
Have you put her in the fridge or something?
Please stop it. This is
See, now her real thoughts are coming out.
because she
No.
watches that many murder mysteries. She
Same
lives
here.
in them.
I watch a lot of psycho killer movies.
But you have to, right? I think it opens your mind about how other people also think, because that's very important.
You are right, because we have a crazy dark side. Technically, it's called a shadow.
Yeah.
All of us have a shadow. Whatever feelings we have repressed, whatever feelings are kind of controlled when you grew up, they happen to become a shadow. The craziest of craziest people have the courage to go back and remove the shadow. And I happen to be, I think, modestly one of them. I worked so much on myself. I tried my best to remove all the shadows that I've had. And if you see a happy man, if you see a playful man, if you see whatever energy I bring, it's because of that. I'm a kid. The stuff I do, the stuff I coach could be, it can look like, oh my God, this is very advanced. But I behave like I do not take myself seriously. I blurt out random shit. I do.
We all love a 35-year-old kid. Okay.
It's called a man child.
Oh, hello. Man-child is different.
I just wanted to say that. I just
You want to say
thought,
that?
yeah.
Man-child is a little derogative, I think.
No,
Yeah,
not-
it is.
It is derogative.
Yeah, it's a
Please.
derogative word nowadays. For guys.
I get it, but I
We're
just
just
think, like,
joking, okay? Because you are.
they exist.
It's okay.
No, I don't know you well enough to call you one, but I'm just saying I've dealt with a few.
All of us have.
Mm.
I
I
guess.
haven't. I'm pretty sorted.
Okay, great.
So my philosophy is simple. I mean,
Yeah.
no matter what you do, no matter where you reach, if your life is play, if you understand how to just play,
Yeah.
it keeps your soul
Happy?
happy and you live longer.
I think inner child happiness is a very important thing to have.
I think there's nothing beyond.
Okay.
If you found inner child, there's nothing beyond.
But how do you differentiate? Now, see, I have spoken about the term inner child, and I think now recently in this era that we're in, people use inner child very like that, but I think it has a deeper meaning to it.
People might use without fully understanding what.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I
It's
don't
like
think
term. I can use this term.
and it's a very Gen Z term. It
Yeah.
is like people like if you
Honestly,
see,
I don't know the exact.
yeah, I don't. That's what I was coming to. Like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever used it very casually because I don't know what it exactly. Like, I understand like from the word inner child what you understand, but I think there's something more deeper to that.
For sure, yeah. I mean, it's simply. I mean, if you gave a kid, let's say there's a phone here, kid does not know what it is. What will you see the kid do? It will look at it. It will take his or her own time. It can play with that new thing for a day without even understanding anything.
Yeah.
So that's it. I mean, once you tap into inner child, you can simply maneuver is the right word. You can simply maneuver new things, completely new things, and you can learn quickly.
Have you achieved that for yourself?
Better than a regular human being, for sure.
Okay.
But work in progress for sure. But better than a regular human being.
Okay, so as your profession, what are the top 3 things that you're working on yourself right now related to your profession?
This one is tough. Huh?
Yeah.
In my profession, what are the top 3 things that I'm working on?
Yeah. To like be more
One step
Yeah.
advance in your profession.
Oh, so first one is I want to turn people the skills when I teach. I'm just giving my 14-year journey on a platter. So I'm reducing somebody's
Time.
experiments, time, failures. Imagine to find the right coach itself will take you to
yeah.
so many. So I want to convert the people. So many people like me do exist right now. Narpath 14 years back, there are millions of Narpaths in India. If I can convert, if I can give them my skills and turn them into not necessarily a Narpath, but even a little bit of a better version of themselves, that is one long pursuit of mine. Second, nobody in India, at least in Southeast Asia, they're talking about something called alter ego. I'm a huge fan.
What is it exactly?
Alter ego is a technique that is used by athletes, is used by politicians to play different characters depending on the venue they're at.
Oh, yeah.
All of us have. You are a different person with parents. You're a different person with friends.
Yeah.
You're a different person right now, maybe. Same with all of us, right? So, but except these techniques are so underground, so subconscious. If you consciously create characters within you that behaves and talks not drastically different, but there is a difference between Narpath, Darren when I perform, Marcus when I coach. Right now, these 3 have kind of combined, and I think I've made myself much more vibrant than Narpath.
Do you think, like, I think alter ego is seen in a very negative way
Yeah.
often.
All these things have dark sides.
No, because I feel we can understand these things. If you tell this to my mom, she'll tell pagal hai,
Correct.
mental hai. I shouldn't use the
No.
word,
Even
but
my
if
mom.
you're telling I'm
Oh,
living in
actually,
like 3 person,
Yeah.
like
How
I
did
have
you
3
get your
sides.
family or whoever to how did you explain to them what you're doing?
Yeah.
I do not.
Oh.
Makes sense.
No, initially I did. Initially, for sure. I mean, when I was showing card tricks on streets as a 23-year-old kid, whose parents wanted the kid to go pursue an MBA. So I went to an MBA class, GMAT classes, and I had no intention to do an MBA. I was so obsessed about doing this. Initially, when you pick up a new skill,
You
it
just want to
feels,
keep doing it.
yeah, I just want to keep doing, and also new things, new reactions, new people, new principles. So I was sitting on the first row, and I could not help but go tell the teacher after the class was gone. I went to my GMAT teacher. I told him I want to do something to you. I performed random something. He told me, "Do not come to my class."
Oh.
He told me, this is what this, you're good at this.
What did you do to him?
Can I show it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't expect she would say, yeah. Okay, I can show it to you if you want.
Oh, I thought you were doing
Okay.
something with the cup. I was like,
Okay, I'll show it to you.
oh God.
Oh, you
yes.
came prepared.
Yeah. What is that? Is that cards?
You're gonna see when the camera is on.
It's on.
It's on. Beautiful. Cool. I'm gonna tell you a quick story.
Okay.
Through this, especially somebody like me brings something of this sort. It's human to assume it's going to be some sort of a trick, especially a card trick. People who know me, people who know my body of work, they know what I do does not necessarily look like a trick. It feels a little bit stronger than a trick, and I want to communicate a strong story through everybody who's watching through you. This is not, yeah, this is not your regular deck. It's a deck full of alphabets.
Okay.
Okay. Having known her for so long, would you? How many years?
5.
How tough is she to read?
I'm off. Let's think.
Would you call this
I
a?
don't think so.
Okay. Would you call this a decent, genuine shuffle?
Yeah.
Decent. Are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. With your right hand, remove a bunch of cards from the middle. When I say bunch, I mean 5 to 7 is a good bunch.
Okay.
In one shot.
In one shot?
One shot. From wherever you want.
That's fine.
Have a look. Does it make any sense to you in the same? Can you make up a word in the same order that you picked?
No.
Okay. Leave them face up, so people can see.
Oh.
Or you can hold.
Okay.
You said on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is she to read?
She doesn't think I am.
Okay.
I think you can read. Like I can read her.
Okay. Again, as I'm shuffling under your nose, while you're checking, and this is a genuine shuffle, I want you to. I just want to tell a story. In life, it is very easy to very important to know what you don't want, as much as knowing what you want.
Yeah.
People, everybody goes after what I want. I want to do the reverse. I'm going to prove this to you. Prove this to everybody through you. Take more cards.
The bunch?
Yeah. Take more.
Okay.
Have a look.
The same.
Yeah, same word. If it's mostly, and it's impossible to make up a word for you.
Yeah, it's
right.
Doesn't make sense.
Put it here.
Okay.
Again, I want to do this right under your noses. Let's say this time take, let's say from bottom area. Bottom area. I'm just
over here, no?
from bottom
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, took.
Take more.
Not gonna be any.
Take more.
I'm so confused.
I really cannot.
You can't make up a word, right?
No, there's no word.
No word, right?
It's like.
Put it back. Give it back to her. Let's say this time from top area. When I say top area, it need not be top cards, but top area.
What do you mean by that?
This top area, yeah. Take more.
You want me to finish all your cards? It's not gonna be any name, I feel.
No meaning, right?
No.
Okay. Leave it here. Between these two, between the rest of the cards, we'll do this a little differently. My story is what? Once you understand what you don't want, it's extremely easy to figure out what you want. Show me both of your hands, flat. You see that between these two, you have this pile and this pile.
Okay.
One on each hand. Let me not force you. Let me not use any of the techniques that I know.
Okay.
Without thinking much, either give me this pile or this pile. Don't think much. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you want to change your mind?
No, I don't want to change my mind.
If you're sure, I'm sure. I don't want to see what this is because you're sure on this.
Yeah.
See if that is making any sense to you.
No.
No, right? Give it back to you.
I'm scared.
Is there any way I could have controlled the outcome of this and this? Is there any way I could have controlled these exact cards you will pick out of all of this? How do you spell your name?
That is crazy.
I'm just warming up.
That
Can you
is
show it on the
crazy.
camera? Like,
What is happening?
how did you do that?
You did everything. I did nothing.
That's crazy. I mean, I've always seen people do tricks in birthday parties. Never believed it. But how do you get people to believe in this?
So I've left her with a lot of emotions right now, right? I mean, what I want to say is, in moment of chaos, choose yourself. That's the story I want to say. My medium happens to be a few pieces of paper with alphabets like this, but my intention is to leave a lasting impression in her. I don't want her to think she met a mentalist. I want her to think, oh my God, he made my day. That's the motivation behind. So I take very simple principles. I turn them into
I'm in shock.
hardcore storytelling miracles that leaves impressions in people I perform.
Can I ask you a question? How did you know I was going to pick that side?
He did.
I have no. Look at the overall mathematical possibilities of even one wrong pick, one wrong elimination I I will look like a clown.
Honestly,
You know why I picked this side? Because it has my angel number tattoo. So
you pick that side.
no, as in like usko hata diya. So that's why.
I asked you to change your mind.
No, because I was just following my angels. You're clearly wrong. Where are you? What if, okay, what if imagine I pick that side, so then you'll be wrong.
Yeah, of course I'm wrong.
How are you feeling? You met Dhoni, Shah Rukh Khan, and then you
Should ask
had
them.
dropped the filter.
You should ask them.
Now you are here.
He's
Asking you.
He has told you should ask them.
Okay, first let me answer yours.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Both of them, I mean, Shah Rukh Khan, I'll start with Dhoni. Dhoni changed my life. That video used to be crazy viral back in the Facebook days. I'm getting old. I can't believe it's been my seven years since that happened. Now, these 7 years are my most successful years
Okay.
because of that man.
But how is he?
You
Can
said 7
say-
years, right?
That's his number. I
His
thought.
jersey name is 7.
See?
How is he as a person?
Oh, fantastic leader, yeah. So I'll
He's just
a
like-
quick Dhoni story that I tell some very once in a while is, so this happened in Jaipur, right? So my Hindi sucks. In a conversation scenario, I can still survive, but if you ask me to perform, my mother tongue is Tamil. I can't even perform in Tamil because
Speak the story in Hindi then.
you will lose it.
I'm joking, no.
आपको मेरी हिंदी सुना
नहीं सुननी मुझे आपकी
Just leave it. Just
Exactly.
stick to English,
Yeah.
please.
Correct. So he saw me. So the audiences have come to see him. I was a 27-year-old intermediate mentalist at that point. So of course they've not come to see me. I happen to be in the show. I happen to be given a spot with him. The people have come to just watch him. And it happened in Jaipur. All of them are mostly Hindi speakers. And I'm trying all my skills. My initial 5 minutes, and people aren't understanding, and I'm not able to switch to Hindi at all. And then he saw me struggle. He volunteered. That is the quality of a leader. He volunteered himself. He translated the 25-minute show. I would say something in English. He volunteered.
That is so
A man
crazy.
of his stature volunteered. I didn't ask for it. He saw me struggle. He volunteered and he translated the whole show from English to Hindi.
That's
So mad respect for him.
I love it.
Yeah, very super crazy leader for sure. That is Dhoni's story that changed my life, at least my commercial aspect of life. Recently, I performed for Shah Rukh. I got hired by the Ambani family, Anita Ambani, to perform for her first 100 people circle.
Or did you do like
I was hired to entertain them.
entertain? How do you do those shows? Like what do you do in those
Are they called?
Similar things.
on those private shows?
Similar things, yeah.
So you
I go close to them. If it's a stage, they come on stage. I stand on stage. I bring people on stage. If it's closer, when I'm asked to go close to them, they will bring their guests, because especially in this Ambani event, I was told you are not a hired artist. You have to behave like you're another guests. You have to dress like one.
Oh.
So I'm placed by the bar, just standing like an interesting guest. So they will go bring the right people to me, and I would enthrall them within that group. So they will go pick the right people and bring them to
So
me.
what was the trick that you did with Shah Rukh
Yeah.
Khan?
Shah
And
Rukh,
what was the aura?
Yeah,
I
like
heard of his aura quite a bit.
yeah.
100%. I'm
Did you feel it?
yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the actor because I hardly watch Bollywood.
Oh god.
Right.
Cut this. Need to add.
No, keep this.
Okay.
I'm hardly into Bollywood. Do not watch it all. So for me, it's as I always say, it's not the technical skills that people bring. It's always the energy they bring.
Yeah.
Coming from that point of view, oh my god.
Yeah.
And I think I've always enter room thinking I have an energy, but putting myself so close to him, even my heart was kind of beating, because it's Shah Rukh Khan, right?
Was he shocked?
Oh, he was extremely happy. I mean, his whole family enjoyed.
Yeah, what was the trick you did?
I asked him to think of his a good memory back from his school days.
I have seen you on reels.
After all of this, after the magic show, now she.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was just like.
Yeah. So I did perform for his Suhana.
Suhana. Yeah, daughter.
Did you charm her?
I, I don't know. You should ask.
You should
It
ask
was a
her.
professional environment.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, but Shah Rukh, wife and her, and they served me. And then I spent 20 minutes with Mukesh Ambani's mom, who's 94.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I was basically there by Ambani's Kokila Ambani, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Kokila.
Yeah, Kokila.
So crazy day, but we were told nobody could take pictures, no social, no proof. There were there were guards standing with genuine, real guns.
Oh God.
So whenever the Ambani family will take me to the people, guards will be here, like on my back. So it was a very interesting day. Very interesting day.
You don't.
But it feels like such a personal achievement, no? Like imagine not being able to prove it, but also knowing that it happened to you in a way.
100%. I mean, I came to the city.
Yeah.
Never ever even dreaming I would have the courage to go talk in front of people. And look back, it feels very modestly, very, very proud for sure.
That's really
Yeah.
nice. And also with your coaching, like you coach people, right? Is there like an incident where any one of your students have come and you have changed a life for someone?
People have cried.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
As in like
Their own transformation. I do hypnosis.
oh you do?
Hypnosis, yeah.
Like
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't really know. Aizen.
No, hypnosis is talking to the subconscious. It's the subconscious mind.
No need to
No need to talk.
very like
So basically, if you have to manifest anything, there is just two ways. One, your conscious mind, the conscious world, subconscious world. Conscious world, you put real effort into the conscious world.
Yeah.
But if a subconscious world is not fixed, if you do not feel what you're doing inside, no matter what effort you put here, it's going to manifest. Unless this is fixed, the outer world does not fix itself. So when I work with people, sometimes I go inside the inner world, fix that, so the outer world kind of fixes itself.
I have one question. Now we talk about manifestation and we also talk about that everything that happens is already written. Do you believe in the latter firstly?
I believe everything, at least every human being you get to meet, even if it's a normal hi-bye or a strong, deeper relationship, is meant to happen. All good things and bad things are meant to happen. In my opinion, there's nothing called a bad thing. Everything is good. Even death is good.
Don't want to discuss this. Continue.
You can do something called death meditation.
what?
Yeah.
You meditate to be dead.
Yeah, you can see yourself dead and...
What? You're joking. Yeah, I forgot you joke. You're joking.
I'm not joking. See, I'm saying a serious thing while having a smiling face. So it might
What do
feel
you
delay.
like meditation as in like do you see yourself dead?
So I'll tell you why I believe this is because recently I had a conversation with one of these saints. I didn't have a conversation. My friend had gone to Tirupati and she had a conversation with something. End goal being one of the saints there had gone, was meditating and was in a state of, like you said, death. Like he can get himself out. Like for like six months, he'll just be there and then he'll come out of it. I don't think he sees himself dead, but it was more of he takes different forms at that time. If that makes I see, I don't know how to put this because I'm not very, like, I don't remember very well, but yeah, I can understand what you're trying to say. It's a thing.
Really
It's like it's that state of meditation where you shut down your consciousness fully.
You're right. You're talking about extremely advanced saint level things. I'm talking about regular things, the regular multiple kinds of meditation. You can see yourself dead. You can.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
see yourself dead.
Yeah. Death is,
What do you see?
Yeah. Like you're dead.
it's inevitable. It's going to happen to all of us.
But what?
Yeah,
There is
but
just one truth in the entire world, that is death.
But what do you see in the meditation?
Okay, so I have a whole different spin to it.
Okay.
My spin, my death meditation is extremely positive. I know it sounds, when I say death meditation, sounds very dark and negative. My death meditation is very simple. If I'm dead, who's going to come to my death? The people I affected,
Yeah.
people I had an impact on. So if I imagine myself with my dead body, there are 10,000 people whose life I've impacted. How much should I work in the current life?
Oh, you take it in a positive.
Absolutely. It's a whole different spin I give.
Wow.
So did I give you some sort of new perspective?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
definitely.
And so let's say if you have to have fans or people I've affected who aren't necessarily related to me, they're going to be there. My first circle of my 20 people. So when I do that every day, I'm telling myself, oh, I have to impact them. I have to keep these people. I have to impact these people. So I tend to operate better.
you look like a very positive person to me, but do you have bad days with work?
How do you deal with the
Yeah.
negatives? That is
Yeah, because
human nature.
you have turned death for like a positive. So how do you turn your own bad thoughts into positives? Or
A mind is like a sponge.
Yeah.
no.
It is sponge.
Punch, no.
Oh,
Is it sponge or sponge?
Both are right.
That-
She has assumed you are saying punch.
No,
no, you punch
SPONG.
yourself. No.
SPONG.
You Lord.
So mine is like a sponge, right? So when you take sponge does not know whether it's absorbing dirt
Dirt
or an orange juice, whatever. Sadly, mind absorbs negative things 10x faster than positive things.
Yeah.
You can keep stacking positive. One negative can absolutely take you back to zero.
Correct.
So it's a hard skill to learn. I also have not mastered, but at least tomorrow, my simple rule is tomorrow when I wake up, yesterday was yesterday.
Oh.
Wake up with new thoughts. It's a new day.
Yeah.
Sleep over it. I mean, you have slept over.
Whatever happened yesterday, anyways, you
Yesterday.
can't change it.
You cannot change.
That's true.
Time is so limited. Yeah, time is so short. I remember coming to the city as a kid.
Yeah, like now it's like what, 5 years for me. I'm telling like 5 years later, I'm here.
Yeah, and
Crazy.
if my 22 to 35 went so fast, my 35 to 50 is going to go faster.
Yeah.
So just two more phases. I'm gonna reach 60. It'll go. We might think, oh my God, we're young, but we're not.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be positive.
I'm simply saying time is so limited.
Yeah.
It goes so quick.
That's true.
A lot quicker than we can imagine.
Hmm.
And that can push us do better things.
Yeah, it's true.
All of us behave like we're gonna live forever. What an
Yeah.
absolute lie. All of us have, from whatever emotions, from grudges to whatever material things, we all of us behaving like we're gonna live
So
forever.
you're telling me you don't have fights?
I'm
Yeah.
adding on to that. Do you how do you show all your emotions?
Yeah.
Like, for example, fine. See, as a human nature, there will be days when you're gonna be angry. There are days you're gonna be fighting with people. There are days, and I'm not saying like physical fights. I'm just saying in general fights. There are days where you might
Okay.
There might be days where you might actually cry. Do you cry?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Show us.
What?
I also smile when I cry. I have this weird skill.
No need. Yeah. So my point is, yeah, I forgot the point. Now, how do you balance all of this when you're trying to be so? Like, I feel like I was just talking about this or thinking about this yesterday, where we've come to a thing that we now believe that, of course, we know that there is a reason behind all of these emotions. We tend to forget the emotions and we focus on what led to it, which can be great, but I think we forget to be in the moment.
True. Yes, most of us get lost in the things that you see and we tend to not see that are things that are happening inside. I think a lot of inner work all of us should do. Where most of us spend so much in the outer world. Everything is outer. Once you go within, so many layers can be removed from within.
I don't want to. I'm getting this so stressed. I will work on myself.
Yeah.
No.
How do you, but we keep talking about we should work on our inner self. Like, is there a rule book? What do you work on? What's there to work on?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I know there's a lot to work on. I'm just saying, is there a rule book to know where to start or where to guide yourself?
Anybody can be moved from point A to point B as long as they want. If somebody told, this is my defined my point, this is my point A, this is where I want, this is my point B, this is where I want to go. No matter how far point B feels like, no matter how impossible point B feels like, spirituality says in the metaphysical world, everything is possible. Everything is possible. I know what I'm going to say is going to sound extremely arrogant. 10 years time, if you told me, can you become, let's say, international basketball player, for example, just throw it. In the real world, everybody will say it's impossible, but in the metaphysical world, everything is possible. It's a simple, the difference between me and a current NBA basketball player is simple repetition and state of mind.
And skills.
And skills. But if you, what I'm saying is practical, maybe not.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe not. But in the metaphysical world, everything is possible. There are people who have tapped into all of that. There are people who have transformed themselves from point A to far point B. Elon Musk is an example. If you read his story.
So do you think like Elon Musk you spoke about, and you've said that you met Nita Ambani and all that, do you think these people use a lot of these things to tap into where they've reached? Like
10,000%.
Okay.
10,000%. There is no way you're normal to be them. There's no way.
Oh, we are not normal to them.
No, there is no way these guys are normal to live that life.
Oh.
Impossible to be normal. They're mavericks. They operate on a different techniques, different levels, different energy levels. Yeah.
So this is something even they worked on their inner child, or
not necessarily inner child, but
themselves. I think more than like, I think it's both outer and inner both.
Outer and inner both.
Yeah.
But more inner will naturally.
Yeah, I think first you need to fix yourself in like inner, then you can pass the energies outer world.
I think if you fix yourself inner, this good, outer is gonna naturally be reflected on.
Yeah, it's like if you take care of your gut health, your skin is like.
Wow, what an example! Something extremely similar to that.
Clapping.
Something exactly what you put in right words.
Yeah.
If you fix your inner, there is no way it's not going to reflect in the outer.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you just keep fixing outer, a lot of people think I dress good. Oh, I put this perfume on. I'm this.
No.
But I have seen extremely. I should not say this, but I'll say this.
No.
I'm not.
I don't think you should.
No, I will say this. I've seen extremely good-looking, drop-dead gorgeous people with zero inside.
Yeah. And I
all of us
you should say, yeah, all of us have.
I've seen.
I feel like there are a lot of people who outwardly might be beautiful people, but inside it's hollow. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Have you met any actors who are like that? Don't know them. We'll put beep. Obviously, bro, we won't.
Off camera, maybe, but not.
Okay, you tell off camera.
You tell off camera.
Hello, I have a chota reputation and I need to make more money.
This won't come. We will cut.
How do I control? You control.
We will show you the video before it goes up.
But you have the raw footage of Narpath
talking. Just leave this.
Yeah.
Tell me one thing. This is just funny time pass. This is for camera, but you know, I've seen a couple reels where they do these things where you like, I don't know what. They make someone call me.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. I just to make someone.
Like you think of somebody, that person calls you.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a trick.
It's a trick in your books. What you do, or is it?
Yeah,
it's a different profession.
No, it's my books. I used to do all of that. Not anymore, but I used to. Yeah.
So you can still do it.
I'm capable, but I right now I won't.
Okay. I have one more question. There's one more trick that is, like the person guess the name of like my ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this has become a personal chat.
No, I'm not saying.
No,
but I'm telling in general. There was this one trend that was going there. There was this one mentalist who was trying to read people's mind, and he actually got them right. How is that possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Want you to give us the tricks, but just asking like, what are the things that you all tap into? Like, see, frequencies I understand, but you're trying to get the exact thing what to.
The way you just did right now. Like, how do you do all that?
Very, very honestly, I without giving you a grey answer. People like me, I do not know who you watched, whether you watched me or them. We use a combination of decent amount of trickery. Many people won't say this. Decent amount of trickery, a good amount of storytelling, a good amount of distraction.
Yeah.
All these are strong terms, individual strong terms.
Yeah.
Each one is a skill.
I saw you distracting me.
So each one, I saw your eyes moving also, like, and then a lot of charisma, storytelling, combined all of that, give you an awe moment. So it's a tough skill, but with practice. So these are the different pillars that they use to imagine. The end result is just hardly your emotion is what, half a minute. Then it becomes story for you. I don't know when you saw somebody on a video, then you're bringing this up. So it's so strong. Imagine it's happening to you.
Yeah.
Right. So we reverse engineer from the emotion we want to create, but underneath there are so many layers that are invisible, for which the training is involved. Get trained there, bring it to the outside world.
You're scary. Imagine you getting married, your wife will not think. She'll be like,
He's married.
oh, so
It's been 6 years.
is your wife scared of you?
No.
Do you read her?
No.
Yeah, I think there should be boundaries.
Yes.
That's where
There should be boundaries in every relationship. Not just your.
Okay.
Okay.
This was just okay. Anyways, no. So I mean, so that's something that you started off with, is what you're saying. These
Yeah.
tricks.
So I started off with very trick. Then I realized this is not me. I still whatever you asked for, I still do all of them. I still know. Yesterday also I performed the same thing. But
Isn't that what you did for Dhoni also?
yeah, Dhoni, I revealed the name of his first crush, Swati.
Can you do that for me? I want to know who my first crush is. I only don't know.
If you,
I know.
shit.
I can only tell.
Who? No.
Amritanshu.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So we're coming to the closing segment, and there's one very interesting question that we have for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we're ending at is with the fact that there was a phase where you didn't have what you have now, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sure comparison wise, you love your life now. But is there something that you would have done earlier? Or what would that one thing that you would tell your earlier self? Or do you, because I've seen often videos where people, after gaining fame and success, they, always, not always, some of them come back and touch ground and they say, no, we want to become more, I think there are two sides of the coin of sorts. Like, for example, if you take Virat Kohli, they have gone back to their cocoon where they want to be more spiritual and they want to be more at the hard ground, and they're okay to go back to they don't want the fame more than what they have now. And as compared to someone else, they got to that place because they never want to reach back there. I think I saw an interview where I think Shah Rukh Khan only said
I was
that.
going to just he likes being he
Yeah.
likes getting the attention.
Attention.
Yeah. So yeah, what would that one thing be? Would you tell your younger self, and where do you see yourself? I'm not saying you have to choose between these two examples. I'm just saying, what is your perspective on all of this together?
Oh, deep question, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's paramount. It's so important for us to, because again, the fame, everything, when you go back to your home, when you sleep, when you're walking around in your shorts in your apartment, you're a nobody.
That's true.
You're an absolute nobody. I'll give you two scenarios where for me to prove that everybody is human, everybody is just normal. Two scenarios. Imagine if I have to pee right now so badly. Am I thinking about anything else?
No.
Am I thinking, oh, Narpath is this? Narpath is a mentalist. Narpath can do cool things. No. When you have first time, I want to pee or shit so badly, I'm a nobody. When you're having an orgasm, are you thinking about who you are and your journey?
Not at all.
Just that. So I'll tell these two things, although not everybody wants to hear these things, but these are truth. These two are fantastic examples for me to prove none of these things matter. Everybody is human. When they go back, everybody is just normal. All of us are normal. Sometimes even I think people are over celebrated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so true. Oh my
Right.
God.
If you since I come from this world, I can see the human side of anybody. Eh, The there's a thesis called "Never Meet Your Hero." Have you heard of this?
No.
When there are so many real life stories of people idolizing people, when they meet them, they are not the people I thought they are.
That's true.
They are darker. They are
Any names?
she wants controversy,
Yeah, she just sounds controversial. No, but I
right?
think.
So these two are fantastic examples. When you have an orgasm, when you want to badly be, you're running. You are not thinking about who you are, what you've achieved, what are the awards and recognitions you have. I'm this status, whatever. None of that. None of those things. You are absolutely human. So people are over celebrated. Um, I'm not sure if I'm answering the right way.
No, I
No,
think
no,
you are. But I think maybe like, I think you're making it more generic. What, like, is this how you feel? Like, of course, you feel this personally also, but I was talking about in terms of in relation with your before you got where you are. Do you regret the journey you've had? Maybe the bad parts of your life that you mentioned earlier. Do you regret that happened with you, or you're grateful that happened to you? And if you regret, what would be that one thing you'd change earlier on?
If I could time travel, I would possibly. That's the question. If I could,
Yes. Thank
if I
you.
could time travel, I would have picked. Uh, if I understood so much about people back in my beginning days, I would have made better decisions with respect to people.
Oh,
Yeah,
what did you do like that?
That makes so much
all of us
sense.
think. So all of us.
Sorry.
So people. No, it's okay. Everybody says I did the project wrong. I did the technical thing wrong. Technical thing happens to have a person involved. Anything has to have a person involved.
Oh,
Right? Even AI, if you think about AI, is going to rule the world. AI is made by humans.
Yes.
So if I had the same knowledge and wisdom that I have today, back in my beginning days, I would have made less people mistakes. No matter how huge, let's say somebody's telling you I lost 400 million, for example. They didn't lose 400 million. They chose the right person. They chose the wrong person.
yeah.
To lose that money.
To lose that money. Right? It's not those. It's everything goes back, whether it's a personal relationship, your romantic relationship, or friends, colleagues, people you hire. Everybody is just people. All mistakes go
So
back to.
how did you? I get that. So how do you make decisions now to choose people? Now, for example, you
I
had
have
to.
frameworks.
Yeah. So now, for example, we invited you to come here. How do you make a decision of coming here and doing this with us?
Your intention, the way you spoke to me, the energy you brought. We have not met before. In fact, I knew you had a co-host, but I had no clue about her. You were the one I was speaking to.
Yeah.
Just the energy that you can grasp.
So now, I mean, so decisions are usually based on energies. Like, for example, if see now there are a lot of people, and for example, someone who doesn't talk much, okay, and is still coming and sitting here. I don't want to say introvert because I think that's more of, I mean, that is very personally connected to you because that's how you came here. But I'm talking about a person who's not very great at, okay, for example, if that the person is not very great at communicating and they still have a great energy. Are you still willing to work with them or having that conversation with them and making them feel comfortable in a way?
1000% yes. It's an inner motivation, inner desire than the outer communication.
Yeah.
Not everybody crack your verbal communication in the best possible way, because that itself takes years to
Exactly.
master.
Yeah.
But the intention is right. But inner human desire is right. For sure.
Then everything works out.
Everything works out.
That's really nice. And I think that's a really good note to end our episode. I really hope that you enjoyed.
I absolutely enjoyed. I felt young.
Oh,
I felt
35 years old.
At this point, you write it on your head.
Yeah.
But
I saw so much of myself in you guys. So I cannot wait to see your podcast blowing up. I'm swiping and I see yours having millions of views, and I want to feel proud. Hey, I was a part of this podcast.
Yeah.
My friends, and that'll happen.
Yeah. But thank you so much for coming. I think it was great. I think there were a lot of wow and shocking moments that we had.
And I think before we end, do you want to tell what was going in both of our minds during shooting with you?
What was going on during? You could have had multiple emotions. You could be thinking, oh, whether do I believe this guy or not. Sometimes he's smiling, sometimes he's having poker face. I
Lie.
do liar for sure. Second, the can he see spirits?
I will kill you. That was one of my questions, but I did not ask that.
You asked me to say you things what you might have thought.
Okay.
I had a feeling you might have thought, can this guy see spirits?
Can you?
Seeing one right now.
Stop it, dude.
Okay, never mind.
So
Never mind.
on your shoulder, something is. Do you feel like heavy right now?
Yeah, this is just weird.
Heavy as in?
Like I can see something standing on your shoulder.
Guys, we're gonna see you on next Friday, okay? Bye.
No, I cannot see spirits.
Okay. I'm joking.
But you did think of that, right?
I
Some
did.
point.
I did.
Yeah. So I'm sure you could have had so many
I did
questions.
not. I
Hey,
tricked
Scorpio, you tricked me.
I did trick you. I did not.
Okay.
Okay, bye, guys.
What is happening?
I don't want to win.
confused
I wanted to
right
win.
now.
You already win.
No, I did think, but for the camera, I told it. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See you on next Friday.
Hey. Cringe. This is cringe.
No, that's our thing.
That's your thing.
So just
Do you
say
know what
bye.
your thing is? Don't start reading our audience's mind and all now. Just say what you have.
Okay. I'm gonna do cringe now. I'm gonna blend inside your style.
What are
Okay,
you gonna do?
so you do what
Same
you have
thing.
to- Okay, do it.
Bye, guys. They asked me to do it. It's cringe, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh my
What
God.
the hell, dude?
I'm messing with you. So I meditate a lot. Practices.
I really cannot tell that you went.
You really cannot tell that I meditate.
We'll talk about this later.
I have forgotten what I wanted to ask about what you're doing.
But how did you find my name?
You found your name.
You have
I
same
could-
thing, Nishita. I'm asking you. How did you do this?
Guys,
Exactly.
I am the magician, not him.
Exactly. I'm a
Please
magician
book
now.
me for parties. We have to do one more later, okay? We are friends.
Fair, no?
Yeah, it's fair.
A professional performer.
I will when I meet them. It wasn't
So-
my question. You didn't even hear my question. I said after meeting and, working with them, after all those successes, you finally made it to drop the filter.
Yeah.
How are you feeling about
That's
that?
a very couple charm question.
You don't have to say.
Wait.